Hello everyone, the 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Date Everything. Looks like we're gonna go talk to Hector. I'm sorry, Hector. I know you told me not to.
You are persistent, aren't you?
I am.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire.
I'm sorry, Hector.
It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Enough of this. Show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point?
So I can kiss you?
I tell you, I won't.
I would never jeer and point, Hector.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing.
I'm sorry, Hector.
If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the greats and I will be there.
Wow, someone must have really hurt you. But okay. See you there. Or Hector. I want to be respectful, but at the same time, you know. Let's go see Barry. My makeup's feeling nice today, so.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Oh, Barry. That's wrong.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat.
Okay.
Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Anyway, Focus Barry, what's
right,
up?
Quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied.
Oh?
You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I wouldn't call it useless, but okay. I do, though, in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful. I'm not quite sure it was put with so many references to sponges and holes, but I do remember. Also, being super down on yourself is kind of cringe. I should know. I do it all the time. I'm cringe.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go.
Please try.
Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down
Okay.
so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down.
Good.
I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Okay. Poise, 25%. I thought the plan was to use orange. Okay, Barry, the most important thing to remember is not to forget poise.
At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange.
Yep. Let Barry figure that out himself.
Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring.
Look, okay, contouring's hard.
You're right.
I didn't say anything. Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah. Look, I change my whole organization thing constantly, all right? When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try and stop yourself to ask, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Is this negative thought helping? Or is it just being mean to be mean? Does it serve you to beat yourself up over a different color over using a different color than you initially planned?
I did remember to do that at least. Yeah.
So you didn't do anything wrong. You just did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing.
You did.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
Okay. And what's that? You forget to write?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I can see that would be an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it.
Yeah.
I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positive first. You've been writing, even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped? Pretty good one. Pretty impressive, I suppose. Forgetting to remember the thing that stops you forgetting. Wow, I don't know what to say at this point. It just sounds a bit helpful. No. Focus on the
When
positives.
I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
Good. That's good. I think that's the kind of positive thing you really need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
Still, you made progress. It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life. If you're struggling to do something, even if other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it anyway.
You have such a beautiful way of looking
Did you
at things.
twitch? You're twitching. Yep, you're twitching. Or is that flirting? Oh, hold on. Are you flirting? Hold on, I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, God. I mean, honestly, the reason that I have such a way of looking at things is because I've been so beat up by myself before. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to properly, like, take into account other people's perspectives and lives at things, which is difficult, but it's better than doing nothing.
I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Oh, well, thank you. I care about you, and I'm proud of you for working on this. Saying that you need help is always brave, especially when you think your struggle is silly. I care about you, and I'm proud of you for
You're
working on
right.
this.
This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Yeah, well, I've done that too. Empathy! Hey! I'm so glad my empathy is on point. I think that's what they call executive dysfunction. Yeah, it is.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
I know. It means that you sometimes have trouble starting things.
Really?
Yeah. I have to, like, force shut my brain off from that. Yeah, that's why we're trying the note-taking thing. It's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting your brain into the habit of doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like hair conditioning for the brain.
Yes. With a little bit of extra hair oil at the end, but yes. This conditioning works in this context, actually.
Hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Hey, that works. Hey, whatever works. What's important is to keep at it. Sometimes you won't be able to start something, even if you remember it's important, and that's okay.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new pour-on blocker from Smile Republic
Ooh.
that I have heard nothing but rave reviews
Ooh.
about. We'll see if it passes the berry test.
Hey, if it does, call me. I need a pour-on blocker bad for my nose.
Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Hey, you remembered something, buddy. I'm very impressed. You remembered something. Look at you go. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know who I want to talk to. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Faria.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely.
It is.
You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak.
Oh, sorry.
I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that counts as a study break, but okay.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours.
You got it.
Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information.
By all means.
This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook.
How big is
I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much.
Ooh.
I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon.
What's your test?
In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Study partner? Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study?
You got it.
Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry. Ooh, yes. Yes.
I really appreciate this. So you're helping me realize
Ooh,
my
sorry.
greatest
I
dream.
clicked. Well, I'm glad
Faria
I could
hands
help.
you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on
Oh man, it looks like the size of the textbook I had in nursing school. It was this thick. I'm not kidding. It was this thick and hardcover.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about.
Oh,
I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting.
I'm concerned about that,
Until
but okay.
later, friend.
Okay, well, I'm concerned. Let me go ahead and open that data dex, though, so I can go ahead and look at that. Where is... Did it pass? Yeah. The number of bones in the human body is 206. Yes, however, when they're born, I believe it's 224. Says on the collectibles tab of the data dex. Okay, that's what I did. Okay. Well, I guess we go to bed. We go to bed, and I guess we talk to Benoit in the morning? Hey, Benoit.
Oh God, I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, okay. Are we good now?
I thought after that disgusting display of emotion the other day, you'd never want to speak to me again.
No. What? No. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't say that.
Someone's got to say it.
Well,
I let you see me in a compromised state the other day. And for what?
oh God. Okay, look, honey. Let's have a nice conversation. Intimacy, okay, then the emotionally compromised state that a person ends up to in, like, not physical intimacy, but like emotional intimacy is just as much a part of a relationship and also of sex as the physical intimacy part of it. All right? Honestly, the emotional intimacy sometimes can lead to better physical intimacy.
A silly little anniversary? I don't let things like that get me down.
I upset them on their end. Oh.
But it did tell me something.
They give you a kind smile.
Your opinion of me is way more important than I realized.
Oh, okay.
I was so desperate for you to see me as the sensual being that I am, and not just some big joke. I was overlooking that we're pretty good together as friends all this time.
Oh. Only friends?
Well, yeah. You weren't thinking you and I.
They give you a pitying smile.
I see.
Just because we messed around here and there doesn't mean we're gonna be together.
I understand.
Trust me, sweetie, it's better this way.
Is it because I said no to the tacos?
Anyone who wants to date me is gonna have to meet some really high standards.
Oh,
And me and you, our friendship is enough.
okay.
I'm lucky, honestly. It's hard to come back from embarrassing yourself like that. But I get to go through life with a good friend like you at my side.
This feels worse somehow.
So thanks. And listen, you ever want this to be a friendship with benefits, you need only say the word.
Yep, you got it.
But otherwise, just know, you'll always have a good friend right here in your drawer.
That feels. Somehow this feels worse.
You're just so open-minded.
I went through taco stuff for you. Okay. Is that empathy that went up? Great. Yeah, me too. Oh, hey, look, there's Bobby Pin. I forgot you existed. Please help me.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Please tell me it's Betty ripping them a new one.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Yeah. I mean, come on, Betty knows everybody.
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Hey, Betty.
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin!
Uh-huh.
And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Uh-huh.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She
Oh.
pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Oh, boy.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
Oh.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Look, okay, Betty knows everybody.
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Oh.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Uh-huh.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
Uh-huh.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bye, Betty.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
Yeah. You don't need to invite me to my own bed. As the crime business boss, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up.
Uh-huh.
You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Uh-huh. Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own.
I understand.
It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean?
No?
My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
No. I don't see the problem.
The problem is, it feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know.
You want to make them proud.
Am I making any sense here?
Yeah, you want to make them proud. You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it.
Yeah.
I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me.
Yeah.
So I gotta be a little hard on myself.
Okay, but
Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all.
yeah, but there's a difference between doing it good and doing it heartful.
And then I'll just do nothing.
All right. I don't think it has to be that. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
And that's okay.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings.
Okay.
I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You
Okay.
can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
All right.
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
Work.
See you there.
Hot and cold and work. Is it here? I don't see them. Unless they're like secretly not in here. Hot, cold, and work. Maybe the kitchen? No? Ah, there we go. Hot, cold, and work. There we go. It was the kitchen after all. I can't believe that I got dumped by Benoit. I should have been more accepting of the tacos. Oh well. That's all the time I've got for this episode, so remember to drink some water, eat a food, and take your pills if you haven't yet today, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.